Have you ever stopped to think about what makes a currency truly powerful? Is it just about how much you can exchange it for? Or does it have more to do with the strength of the economy behind it? In today's video, we're uncovering the fascinating world of the most powerful currencies on the planet. From the ones you use every day to those you may never have heard of, these currencies are more than just money. They're symbols of economic strength, political stability, and global influence. We're going to dive into the top 10 most powerful currencies, unpack the reasons behind their high value, and explore how they influence international trade and markets. Stick around, because this video is packed with insights that might just change how you see the world of money. Let's dive in. How is currency value determined? Before we dive into the list, let's quickly talk about what makes a currency powerful. It's not just about its exchange rate. A currency's strength comes from factors like economic stability. Countries with strong, stable economies tend to have stronger currencies. Central bank policies. Interest rates, inflation control, and monetary policies play a huge role. Global demand. Is the currency widely used in international trade or held in reserves by other countries? Natural resources. Some currencies derive their strength from the wealth of resources backing their economies. Now that we've got that covered, let's get into the top 10 most powerful currencies in the world today. 10. United States dollar, USD. The US dollar might not have the highest exchange rate, but it's undeniably the most influential currency in the world. Why? It's the primary reserve currency held by central banks globally and dominates international trade. From crude oil transactions to financial markets, the dollar is everywhere. The strength of the US economy, combined with its status as a global superpower, ensures that the USD remains king in terms of utility and demand. 9. Swiss franc. Next on our list is the Swiss franc. It's synonymous with stability, just like Switzerland itself. The Swiss franc is often considered a safe haven currency, meaning investors flock to it during times of global economic uncertainty. Backed by a robust financial system and the country's neutral political stance, the CHF is a solid player in the global economy. 8. Euro. As the official currency of 19 European Union countries, the euro is the second most traded currency in the world. It represents one of the largest economic regions globally, with Germany, France, and Italy being key players. Its stability comes from the EU's collective economic power, making it a cornerstone of international trade and finance. 7. Cayman Islands dollar, KYD. Small but mighty, the Cayman Islands dollar earns its place on this list thanks to the island's status as a premier offshore financial hub. Known for attracting foreign investment and hosting thousands of hedge funds, the Cayman Islands have built an economy that gives their currency significant value. Plus, its exchange rate surpasses the US dollar, making it a standout currency. 6. Gibraltar pound. The Gibraltar pound might not be as famous as the British pound, but it's equally valuable. Pegged to the British pound sterling, it benefits from the economic strength of the UK while maintaining its unique identity. This small yet resilient currency is an interesting example of how smaller economies can thrive through strategic ties. 5. British pound sterling, GBP. The British pound sterling is one of the oldest currencies in the world and remains a symbol of economic stability. Backed by the UK's influential financial services sector, the pound is a key player in global markets. Despite economic fluctuations, its legacy and resilience have kept it near the top of the currency hierarchy. 4. Jordanian dinar, JOD. The Jordanian dinar might come as a surprise, but its strength is no accident. Pegged to the US dollar, the JOD is carefully managed by the Central Bank of Jordan to maintain its high value. This small Middle Eastern country has proven that strategic economic policies can lead to a strong and stable currency, despite its limited natural resources. 3. Omani Rial, OMR. The Omani Rial stands out as one of the highest valued currencies globally. Oman's economy is deeply rooted in oil wealth, but the government's prudent economic management has ensured that the currency remains strong. The OMR's high purchasing power is a reflection of both its oil exports and the country's controlled inflation. 2. Bahraini Dinar. Coming in at number 2 is the Bahraini Dinar, which has consistently ranked among the world's strongest currencies. Like Oman, Bahrain's economy relies heavily on oil exports. However, its financial sector and close ties to the US dollar have solidified the dinar's value over decades. 1. Kuwaiti Dinar. The Kuwaiti dinar takes the crown as the most powerful currency in the world. Its staggering value is largely thanks to Kuwait's vast oil reserves, which have made it one of the wealthiest nations per capita. The government pegs the KWD to a basket of currencies, ensuring stability and strength in international markets. With an exchange rate of over 3 USD per dinar, it's in a league of its own. So there you have it, the top 10 most powerful currencies in the world. Each one tells a unique story about the country it represents, from economic strength and natural resources to strategic global influence. Did any of these currencies surprise you? Which one do you think deserves more attention? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more insights into the world of global finance. See you in the next video.